Good morning. Okay, so this is day 16, chin liposuction. This is how you have to fix your chin. You don't get it twisted. Liposuction is a trauma to the body, and right now, this is about how far I can lift my head up. Okay, we are only 16 days out. I am going to make this skin brand new again, by the grace of God. So you want to fully get all the lymph moving through your whole head. You can do that by scientific brushing, which is a brushing technique that brings blood flow to the scalp. You're actually supposed to go upside down and do it all different ways, but just a thorough, as long as you can feel friction on your scalp to a certain extent, you're gonna do it. So just brush your hair out. I notice it's getting humid and I should put the air on, because when you're healing, you need to feel really good. So I'm gonna do the massage. I only did it once yesterday and I should have done it twice. I'm gonna use my mask because I'm gonna use an oatmeal or a arnica rescue mask or some sort of oil concoction that you can, anything with a little slip, even Pond's cold cream works really well and moisturizes and helps you get that slip so you can move that lymph throughout. Like I said, day 16, I think I'm healing pretty well. I'm going to add the arnica, and you can do a mix too. And so I'm just going to put that right on the area where it's hard, and all throughout my whole face too. So you want to start out like circular motions, kind of an effleurage into a petrissage. Effleurage is like slow strokes. Petrissage is more like kneading. And then you can, the 5 types of touch are tapotement, effleurage, petrissage, vibration, and then friction, which is the hardest. Goes effleurage, petrissage, tapotement, vibration, and friction. And so you gotta kind of warm the skin up with effleurage. You can't smile all the way after liposuction like with your bottom smile. So I'm still a little numb. At least my smile is a little numb. I think it's coming back a little. She said 3 months. So I really hope so. It is very tight and it feels like it gets swollen, so I have to keep adjusting my head wrap that goes around my chin and up over my head. I literally was out gardening today and I did not even care. I'm like walking around with the scissors in my head wrap. And so that probably wasn't the best thing to do. I didn't bend over too much, but you also can't bend over when you have liposuction. You don't want to bring any fluid or inflammation. And I have been eating kind of salty. I did buy another watermelon, and I did go through a bag of nectarines since this all began. Fruit is probably your best bet, but you also want your comfort food and protein to heal. Just don't add a lot of salt. My son talked me into eating dumplings with him, and so the soy sauce was kind of salty, but those things are really good. And so then you're just gonna start warming it up, loosening up the skin. This is how you do it. You gotta take your time. I started off with a warm cloth, or let that soak on my face on my bed, laying down, and breathed for like 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Then I washed the area, kind of exfoliated with the washcloth. But if you don't do this with your liposuction, you'll feel the tightness and lumps and bumps. So you just when you get a surgery, you get feeling kind of, you get worn out easy, you get kind of sick after. I had this on June 3rd, now it's June 19th, so 16 days, 17 if you're counting the 3rd or something maybe. And you just want to get this fluid broken up and down. So do it. And you want to rub on your scars. My scars are a little bit painful. It's like the things we do to our body. This definitely, I don't miss the double chin, but it's hard to nurse yourself back to health. So you're really going to need about a month of time if you're going to do this procedure. Unless you're younger and stronger and more agile and know how to do this stuff. But if you want the best result, eat well and massage. And it's not a quick thing. It takes time to work in. We're only at 6 minutes now. And so you should be doing this for 15 minutes. And you might need to add more product. I'm doing well so far. You kind of get emotion going, and so you don't want to stop because you can start feeling the tissues soften up. And I should have a glass of water in here, drinking water while I'm doing this. And so that's pretty much it. You just keep going. I'm gonna grab a little bit of the Pond's. This stuff is really calming too. It smells like rose. It feels like there's cucumber in it, but I don't think there is. Mineral oil, beeswax, methylparaben, deep cleansing cold cream. You know, it's mostly whipped mineral oil. They use a lot of mineral oil stuff in Europe. I had a European aesthetics t-shirt. Yeah, buddy, I'm doing a video on my massage. What's up? I'm almost done. If you need to use the bathroom, can you go to the downstairs one? So, we're just waking up here. Well, not quite. It's about 11:30. So now I got some good sleep again. So I'm just going to keep working it. And it gets tiring. You don't want to do this, but you really need to. And then after this, you want to drink a lot of water, and you want to also drink a lot of water and ice it. I just hope my smile comes back because I know I'm talking a little funny. She said the nerves, the mandibular branch was probably bruised. When the cannulas go in, they have a blunt tip, and then they must have like a fat suction, like a needle kind of there. Not a needle, but like a hole, like a large sewing needle, and that sucks the fat through. And then that cannula, it can bump the nerve, but nerves are a little thicker and harder, so usually most surgeons know their threshold with that. And so they might come up against the nerve, but it should never sever the nerve. And so when you bruise the nerve, of course, fibers are going to be broken a little bit, but they grow back. And I almost think stimulating the face like this also will help drive those nerves, because I watched some video where they have little nerve guns and things to identify that the nerve is working and to flex the muscle to get it popping again. So yeah, day 16, I'm doing pretty well. It's tight in here. Almost hard. It's very hard. But I'm hoping it'll go down, and you're not going to be able to like break it up. You just got it. Your job is to just start it up and rub it and drink water and rub it. You don't have to break the whole thing up, because that takes time. That takes time and blood and heat and coolness and all the other metabolic reactions that happen within our skin system. So yeah, that's it. Day 16, lymphatic drainage massage. And then I will rinse this with a cool cloth. That was about 10 minutes, 9 minutes. ends off, and I'll be done till tonight. I'm not going to wear this strap right away. I might just ice it a little bit right now. And then I may put my strap back on. Sorry, I almost flashed you. Bras aren't my priority right now. So yeah, here's my little strap. It's kind of dirty. I need to wash it. So I might wash it and then put it back on, but I'll wear it as much as I can, but I don't have to like wear it out to the store. But you do want to bring it with you because you'll feel all of a sudden like, I need my strap. I need my strap. And so yeah, it's really kind of sore in there right now. But I'm going to put maybe some ice in this cloth and then just blot. Anyway, I love you. God bless you. Day 16, liposuction. Thank you. Bye. God bless.